Most disgusting Levi's commercial. They surely want to go broke. Look at your own face, Lamau. This is why everyone's gay nowadays. You know, I'm usually a fan of killing people with kindness. But I feel like that's not getting through to people. So I honestly understand going to playground insult and just being like, no, but you're just ugly. That's why everyone gay now, because look at yourself. Honestly, seems fair. Seems fair. Literally, if you don't want to buy this dress, then don't. If you don't want your boyfriend or your husband to wear this kind of dress, that's a conversation between you two. But still, I'm honestly kind of here for it. It looks pretty good. I would wear this dress. Hello baby queers, and welcome back to my channel. It is time for some Suddenly Gay. Because honestly, sometimes you're just in a situation and it suddenly turns gay. And to be fair, I am very much here for that kind of thing. But you know the deal. Before we get started, go get hydrated, grab some water or some tea or whatever else you like to drink. And now we'll continue with the memes. Are you hydrated? Good, let's go. Hard times make hard men. Hard men make good times. Good times make for soft men. And soft men make me hard. Not where I thought this was going. You know? But still. That seems fair. Have you seen Fanboys with their thigh highs or their maid dresses? This just seems fair. This just seems very fair. When you said that the girl in the picture looks cute, but your homie said that it's just one of them in makeup. Well, still looking cute though. I mean, listen, this is why I think being only attracted to one gender is bullshit. Because what do you care? Like, if a person is cute, then they're cute. I know y'all don't choose your sexuality. I know none of us were out here like, okay, I'm just gonna choose to be this sexuality. I know that's not how it works. But it's still, it doesn't make sense to me. But hey, listen, if someone's cute, then they're cute. Now, I don't know what they were trying to advertise with this vintage poster. I don't even know what it says. But the dude with the green full on has his hand on the other one's butt. So let's cheer for camaraderie, I guess. I don't know. What were you trying to do? You know, counterpoint. Gay sex is actually the manliest form of sex. Just men enjoying the moment, not a single woman in sight. True, boys night out gangbanging each other. That's fair though. I mean, if you have two men, you have twice the masculinity and twice the testosterone. So, to be fair, I see their point. I do see that point. Y'all might want to think about that the next time you try to come for gay sex. Roses are red, violets are blue. You can't enter heaven unless Jesus enters you. All of this is true because it rhymes. I'm not sure that's the measurement of truth we really want to settle on, but y'all realize what this sounds like, right? Like, I know what you were trying to say, right? Of like welcoming Jesus into your life and like his spirit into you, which is why I also do like the communion with like the little bread thing and the red wine, you know, for like body and blood of Christ. But listen, if you say it like this, it does give very different vibes. New chess rules. The queens cannot kill each other because they're having a lesbian affair. You have to pick two pieces to be secretly in love and they can't kill each other either. You have to make horse noises whenever you move the knight. Pawns have a union, and if you sacrifice too many of them, they will revolt. You have to have gay sex when you're done playing. That also took a turn. It seemed all fun and games, but it took a turn. I'm not sure this is going to make it easier for me to understand chess, because honestly, I never tried to learn chess, but I feel like this is maybe potentially going to make it harder, but also more fun, so it might actually be easier, because I'll be, no, this seems fun, I'm interested now, so now I can learn, but it might help, and it might make some people interested in chess who never cared about chess before. But that also seems fair. They did nothing through this water fountain. Or maybe they did and just decided that, hey, you know what? That is the vibes we want to go for. I can't tell. I'm kind of hoping this isn't in a school, because then I'm hoping you didn't think this through. But still, listen, maybe this is the exact vibe they were trying to go for. Jesus Christ, slayer of profession. Out of my way, bitches, I'm being fabulous. Unironically, I kind of like this poster. Like, this is something, like, if you have a closet door you can put this on, or just like your bedroom door when you like get dressed and like walk out of there in the morning. This seems like a great poster for that, actually. You know, I'm not sure it counts as like a positive affirmation, but I feel like it kind of does, because you just read this every time you walk through the door and you're just like, yes, you know what, I'm just gonna slay this outfit. I don't care if it actually looks like objectively good, because I feel hot and I'm just gonna slay this. Y'all, I like it. Roses are red. I may have a point. Wanna come over and bone and joint? Again, were these just like the last names? Oh wait, no, this is like a section in a supermarket, isn't it? Of like supplements for bones and joints. Okay, but this is still funny. This is funny. I'm here for it. What can I do to get you into this new car today? You can rub this baby oil on me. By the way, you look a lot like my stepbrother. Is your mom's name Cheryl? Yes. Stepbro, I'm stuck. Help me, stepbro. Aggressively sweating. I think we all know where this is going. We've seen way too many memes about help me, stepbro, I'm stuck at this point. But listen, don't do it. Be better than this. Come on. Men's Guide to Short December. No 11-inch inseam, no 9-inch inseam, no 7-inch instream. You gotta go for 2. Dress like a slut. Be confident in your skin. And rock the short shorts, you know? You know, everyone talks about drinking urine in a survival situation, but no one ever talks about how semen is a great source of protein. Sir, this is a Wendys. You might be right, but there's a time and a place, and this dude just wants to take your order and get on with his day. He did not show up to work this morning expecting this kind of conversation. Please, sir, just order and leave, please. I talked to a friend today. Full-time job and can't afford down payment on a house. Late 20s, single, huge cock. Balls the same size as each other. No kids, bulging vein running all the way up the shaft, is begging to be touched. Has given up on ever owning a home. Things are bleak indeed. Dude's got a little sidetracked. He was trying to make a very serious point about the economy we live in and the housing market, but he got very sidetracked. And I want to say it's fair, but I also think that maybe you should talk to your friend instead of being horny on the internet, because it's probably going to be more productive. And also, if you are like with 2 people, it's easier to afford a house or something, right? So maybe go talk to your friend. Okay, I know a good deal when I see one. Buy 1 small pizza, get 1 regular cock for free. Can I supersize it? Sir, this isn't a McDonald's. I'm not sure you can supersize it, but I mean, asking never hurt anybody, right? So I think it's great that you went for it. I think it's great that you're asking, you know? Okay, is it gay to like femboys but not any other men? Science actually says it's straight. Okay, I am genuinely curious. What scientists are doing femboy science? I gotta know for research. I don't know. I remember seeing it in a TikTok, but I don't remember the source they cited. Yeah, okay. A TikTok itself, probably not gonna be great source material. But I cannot really imagine, like, I can't imagine a study actually getting the funds they need to do proper research. You know, I'd be interested in that kind of study. I think a lot of people probably would be, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure you're gonna get enough funds to carry out this study. You did great in the fight, so I'll promote you. Really? I'm gonna be a general? No, my wife. Again, I don't understand chess. For people who actually know chess, this is probably gonna be really funny. But listen, I think being someone's wife is probably gonna be more comfortable than continuously having to fight. But listen, you do you, I guess. If you don't want to be his wife, maybe try turning him down and hope you don't get killed. Lifting weights according to the internet. Expectation. Lifting weights gets you girls. Reality. Lifting weights gets you guys. Lifting weights according to backstage interviews. She does look very horny actually, but I think the reality is that you're gonna get way more attention from guys versus girls, because all the guys are gonna look at you and be like, damn. Maybe not because they want to fuck you, maybe because they want to look more like you, but listen, I think other guys are probably gonna be more impressed actually. You know, if that's your goal, go off. Straight men in romances kiss, cuddle, and stand around naked together. Straight men often kiss and cuddle according to new research in romances. Again, who out here doing research on romances? I kind of appreciate the like the little lines you did around the straight. Because listen, I'm very for platonic kissing and cuddling and like just generally showing affection to each other in platonic situations, or like with platonic friends, whether that's like through words or like kissing or cuddling. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but just the way you're phrasing this, just listen, if you're gay, just say that. And again, who out here doing research on romances? What? Never piss off Bruce Lee. Someone just saw this picture and commented, I just might piss him off, you know. This is why you can't always judge a situation from this picture, because this looks very about to be porn, and not like a normal movie. But listen, you gotta watch to find out, I guess. Men of Reddit. What would you do if your girlfriend or wife kissed their gay friend right in front of you? 1. Upper and start sucking his dick. Yeah, that's what we call a programmer move. All the programmers right now, like, yeah. Then bring him on a date to Red Lobster. But isn't kind of the deal that you gotta take someone out to dinner first? Or do you just suck his dick, then take him out to dinner and be like, hey, listen, if you want to do more later, that's cool with me. I'm confused. I'm confused on the rules, but listen, you do you. The power of hypnosis. Listen, I don't know how they perfectly recreated this picture, but they somehow did, and I'm here for it. But listen, this is just fair. If someone is good looking, you're probably just gonna look at them. Don't be rude and just like stare, right? But just looking at them seems fair. And if that moment happens to be caught on camera, it just looks more intense than it probably was in that situation. Me, when the fellas make me dress up like a girl and jack them off. Is this like a regular Tuesday for y'all? Is this like normal? I'm confused, but listen. You seem kind of comfortable, kind of uncomfortable. Do you need help? I'm not sure. What? Do I want to know the story behind this picture? I'm not sure I do actually, but do I want to know? But listen, dudes in the left is just jealous. He's just jealous. Or looking at the other guy's butt. Maybe both. Ugh, the dentist. I hate how they always ask you questions when their fingers are in your mouth. So, will you marry me? Fucking yes! Teeth. Why does their wedding banner just say teeth? I mean, they have great teeth. But listen, would you want to date a dentist? Wouldn't they just like constantly judge you? I don't know. But listen, I get the situation because it's very annoying. They have their whole hand in your mouth basically, and they're asking you a question, and you're just like, bro, what do you want me to, what? Can you give me like a pen so I can write my answer down? Jesus. Men enter men. Some do, yeah, sure. I don't know why we needed science to do this, because I think we all knew this, but okay. Alright, I guess. Scientists prove tilting head to right is a sign of gayness. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all already tilted your head before I started reading this, because it's kind of natural. Like, even if you can read it without tilting your head, it's just way easier if you do. You know? So everyone's just gotta be like, alright, sorry, my camera's flipped. It looks like I'm tilting it to the left, but it's actually the right. Oh well. As only, pay by meter. I'm sorry, what now? I'm not sure what you were trying to say. Why pay by meter? Is this like... what? Is this like a type of cloth that you pay for by meter or something? But why... what did it say before it says as only? I'm confused. Okay, gotta open this. Gotta make sure I get this right. Do you like me? Yes or no? Okay, this meme had no right to be this cute, because if you watch this series, you know how uncute the entire thing is. But listen, even though it had no right to actually be cute, it is still absolutely adorable. With this little heart-shaped mask and the little wave like, hi, it's from me, do you like me? Adorable. When you're at the liquor store and the guy standing next to you grabs a Bud Light too. Well, listen. I don't know about y'all. I am way too annoyed in grocery stores, especially with like a lot of people around, that I wouldn't pay attention to, or like I would just be more annoyed if someone like is trying to grab the same thing I am, because like, no, hands off, I'm just trying to grab everything I need and get out of here as quickly as possible. Get out of my fucking way. How relaxed are y'all in grocery store that you're actually like out here flirting? That's what I'm concerned about. But listen. Kind of fair, I guess. You said you have a breeding kink, right? Well, yeah. So you'd like to be a mother? Bro, I'm a dude. I mean, listen. You can have a breeding kink no matter your gender. But still, like, I think most people with breeding kinks don't actually want to become parents. It's more the act themselves, right? Rather than the like long-term outcome that might happen. I think, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but still, you know, that is a terrible question to ask. Wizard, how can I defeat the troll? Regular weapons don't affect him. Well, fireworks. You're certain? Positive. Not the outcome the wizard was aiming for, or expecting really. But listen, this troll seems perfectly peaceful right now. He's not out here rampaging anymore or randomly killing people. He's very happy. So I think this might be a very good alternative to actually killing him with fire. So I'm here for it. You two, go on your cute date, enjoy the fireworks, and have a nice night together, you know? Whatever that looks like for the two of you, I'm not gonna read into that. And you probably shouldn't either. Get your mind out of the gutter. Anyways, that was all the memes I have for today. I cannot believe it was actually this wholesome in a way. Like, it was more wholesome than I expected, really. But okay. I hope you're hydrated. I hope you enjoyed the memes. So, I hope you enjoyed the memes. I hope you're hydrated. If not, go finish your drink now. What are you doing? Pick up that drink and finish it. And I will see you in 3 days with my next video.